Hello there, I'm Mark, the allotment man, down in sunny Rye. As you can tell, the weather is dull. But hey ho, it's early, it's 9:30, quarter to 10 on a Saturday morning, the 23rd of March 2019. And we've got a lovely party this afternoon celebrating the rainy new year. First time I've been on here, so I'm new to all this, so you have to bear with me. Back in July 2018, I decided I wanted to take on an allotment plot. After some digging, much rather digging, I spoke to a bloke in Rye, and he had this plot here, which was when I started it, it looked like that. Yeah, pile of grass and an ash fire. It took me some time, but obviously when I started it, it was 30 degrees, it was going through the heat wave. The ground was hard, the grass was brown, and I cut it all off. And I started, what I did was I got the scythe mower and mowed it all down flat. And got a push mower, mowed it all. And obviously they couldn't do much in the weather, so I got out the rotavator, the old one. And I decided I was going to rotivate it. Trouble is, it's so hot, obviously, I know, you know that. We ain't going to get nothing in the ground. We ain't going to be able to get a rotavator blade in the ground. Not to 30-degree heat, and the ground was like concrete. So what I did, I decided to use to my advantage the rotavator by chopping the roots out the top of the grass. It was hard work. It took me 2 days, 3 days of constant going, and then I had to go around and pick all the bindweed out, pick up all the bloody thistles and that was growing in there. But to my advantage, it was worked on 2 years before and was topped up with pure topsoil and horse manure. As I went through, rotavated it, ended up like that. Sorry about the fire, got a party tonight. It was like that. So what I did a 2-metre strip through there, worked my own sections. I just dug out all the weeds, and that took me quite a while, all the way up to about August, September. Well, as you can see now, this is my plot now. We are in, as I say, we are in March 2019, and look, beaming, as you can tell, all the weeds are out. Got a bare bit there. I don't know what I'm going to put in there. I think I'm going to be putting a sweet corn in there, but I have already got, don't have to get over with that treading on the moss. I have got garlic in. Look at that, beautiful garlic growing. Beetroot starting. I've got radishes, all good. My onions went in about 4 weeks ago. As I said, I put my onions in about middle of February. I put my onions in, and there was nothing. Look at them now, beaming. Got broad beans I put in December. I know it's a bit late. Some people like to get them in October. Get it running before the frost, but hey ho, I work a lot. I work 6 days a week, so I'm flat out. I put in some peas. Peas are growing well. And then what I did next, I needed to get all my frames up before. So before I started growing anything, I got my shed, got my guttering up, got my fruit cage up. See my fruit cage, I've got my little coal frame in here. Got some gooseberry bush growing there, some raspberry canes in. Got some courgettes growing under the tunnel there. Got some chard I seeded not long ago. Got some sprouts in there. As you can probably tell, I don't label anything up. I don't bother putting tags all on the bloody wood. Tell you what they are. When they come up, and you'll see what they are. Just give them a water. Got some rebar plants my nan gave me, bless her heart. She gave me 3. 1, 2, 3. This one's a Victoria. I can't remember what this one is and that one is, but I know this is a Victoria because this one came from a set she bought. It's got some more spinach in there. As you can tell here, I've got some weeds growing. This is all tilled. Look at this soil, look at that soil. It's had manure, topsoil, everything in there. Beautiful, beautiful. I've got some other stuff growing. Parsnips are in there, they've been in about 4 weeks, nothing's happening. Ground's a bit cold still. I have got potatoes in. They've been in about 2 weeks now. Don't expect anything to happen just yet. Give it a few weeks, wait for the soil to warm up. But yeah, I always grow my potatoes at the beginning of March. I know some people like to get them in later on, but I like to get mine in the beginning of March so I can get my earlies in. So I've got 2 rows I'm going to have earlies, and I've got 2 rows I'm going to have lates. And what I do, I rotate all that up, and then I'll just chuck a load of more soil in there, and I'll leave that blank till I might put some shallots or something, or garlic in there for the winter crop. Some leeks up the back there. But some people tell me shallots are in. Some people will know. The tradition, as you all know, is you plant on the longest day, you harvest on the shortest day, or vice versa. You plant on the shortest day, you grow, you harvest on the longest day, which is December. Bear in mind, it doesn't really matter where you plant it. This ground's quite hardy. As you can see, there was always all grass when I did this, and now it's, look at it, not a weed in sight. It's got about 3 tons worth of manure in that. In December it had a whole trailer loads of manure. I kept on rotavating it. I rotavated it in December. I let it sit in the rain. I let it break up. I rotavated it again in January. You can tell it's rather wet still, but it's full of manure. So I'll just let that sit. I'll wait for the weather to dry a bit, and it'll be alright. Anyway, I'm going to do some more work, and I'll catch up with you later. Thank you very much. Bye bye.